everybody, it's Kay. I'm here today to go through my October 2022 base box from Boxycharm. So let's see what I got. So the first thing is this little card that comes with it. And this is variation, it looks like 14 is the variation. So anyway, I'm going to start out with the item that I chose. So I chose the Earth Harbor Celestine Hydra Plumping Peptide Serum. It says, get that goddess glow by hydrating and replenishing skin with 8 juicy botanical hydrators, including 3 molecular weights of plant-based hyaluronic acid for effectively filling each layer of skin. And this would be $45. So this was my choice, and I think I'm going to like it. I haven't really tried a lot of things from Earth Harbor, but this looked interesting, and I really do think I'm going to like it. It is a serum, and it smells a little bit like lemon. Lemon is what it smells like. So put that on there and let's see what that feels like. But going on, it really does feel nice. So I'm going to enjoy trying this product by Earth Harbor. Again, I may have some, but I've never tried them. So anyway, this looks like a good choice for me. So actually, this is a skincare heavy box that I got here today. So I was a little disappointed that I did not get this Ciate palette. So I actually just ordered that for myself on eBay. So what did I get instead? Okay, so the next thing in here is the OPV Glow Perfect Face Palette. And this is actually something that was in these boxes, either the premium or this a couple of months ago, and I didn't get it. And I was a little disappointed at the time that I did not get it. So I guess I'm going to have to feel good about that. And I do have an eyeshadow that's going to be coming with the premium box when it gets here, the Tarte Takeover box. So anyway, it says, as part of the new Glow Perfect collection, this multi-purpose face palette contains a magical trio of highlighter, bronze, and blush, proving to be the perfect multifunctional beauty kit. It's true OPV beauty style. Glow Perfect colors are heavily pigmented and allows each of them to really pop on the skin. Each formula delivers shade longevity and will stay put for the duration of the day. This would have been $34. So let's take a look at it. I went ahead and did unwrap it. It had a lot of wrapping. So let's see what this looks like. Okay, well, it comes in a nice little sort of a gold palette that shows lots of fingerprints on it. It's a nice, it looks like it's got a thing on the mirror. So this is shade 3. This is okay. I mean, it's really not much different than some others that I have as far as the color is concerned. It looks like it has a bronzer and a highlighter and a blush. And so I will say that the there's the best I can get it. Let me go in one more time with that. So I think those are some pretty shades. They're going to work out for me. This is a blush color that I would use. I don't really use much bronzers. I'm just starting to get used to that. And, it looks like a pretty highlighter too. So, I'm gonna be happy with this. It seems to have a nice, and it's actually staying on my fingers. It doesn't want to come off. So that's a good thing, that it looks like it's going to be a sturdy thing. And let's just tie a little bit here. Ooh, okay. Well, that is a pretty color. So I think I'm gonna like that. Okay. Well, feeling a little bit better about not getting this Ciate. Okay. Well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna like this, and so again, it was a little bit of a surprise that I got this because I don't think I've seen anybody. I saw this as something that when you look at the reviews, you can see that you can review, but I'd seen no other videos where someone got this. So I guess this is sort of a different variation than some other people got. Now, I will tell you that this total box had a value of $249. And the reason it is so high is because of this symbiosis product, this eye depuffing. So I guess they knew that I needed this. I have some other products by this brand. This is a good brand. This would have been $127. And it says it's weightless, high potency eye serum aims to soothe and renew fatigued eyes that have been marked by puffiness and dark circles, resulting in a calmer, rejuvenated eye area. Well, I have to say, this is a timely product for me, and the reason is I'm having some allergy issues here. People think of allergies that only happen in the spring, but there's actually some stuff that comes out in the fall that sort of bothers me. And I've had some itchy, my eyes have been a little bit itchy for the past week, and just a little puffy, and I've been using some products to try, and also those little gel globe things by Sonage to help with that. So it's timely, and I'm going to see what this does, because I had been using Bye Bye Puffy Eye, and that had helped. I thought it did pretty good, but we're going to see. I mean, I do think of all the ones that I could have gotten out of this, this was the one I needed, was the deep puffing and dark circle eye relief. So, okay, I'm decently happy with that. So, I would never spend that much money for it, but anyway, we'll see if it does what it says. I bet it does. That's a good brand. Okay, so the next thing I got was this setting spray. And I'm going to say, I mean, it's not very big, but I don't really use setting spray much, so I was interested to get to try it. So let's see what it smells like. Okay, well, it smells nice, and so I am going to use it. It's by St. Lux, is who this is by, and this would have been $25. So it really does have a nice smell, and I'm going to start using a setting spray because I have this, and I'm going to see if it makes a difference. Let's see what it says about it. It says it's a lightweight, microfine setting mist, helps your skin retain moisture and sets your makeup with a glowy finish. Not only is this setting spray formulated to help you achieve a flawless makeup, it can also be used on clean skin. Okay, well, that sounds good. So, alright, that's okay. So the last thing in my box is by Beauty Crop, and this is a Stuck On You eye primer. So I don't know, I don't really use a primer, but maybe I should. And I like that this one it's just a really, it almost is like a concealer color is what it is. And so I'm going to give it a try. I don't know how much it's going to help. We'll see what it says, because what I don't want sometimes is it just dries, it looks crepey, so I don't want that. But let's see what this says. It's soft and creamy, and it makes your eyeshadow go much further. It locks in color and prevents pigments from creasing, smudging, and fading. Well, okay, maybe I do need it, because I have seen some creasing when I'm not using it, so maybe that'll help. The Universal Eye Primer is buildable and slightly tinted, so eyeshadow pigment really pops, is held in place throughout the day. The formula is enriched with pomegranate seed and grapeseed oil to keep lids smooth and moisturized. Well, you know, maybe that is what I need, and I didn't even know it. So, all right, I'm interested in giving that a shot. And I do like the Beauty Crop. I had gotten some things last month in my Macy's box that I really like. So anyway, that sounds good. So while I was a little bit disappointed that I did not get the Ciate palette, because it seemed like every influencer got it, but the paying people didn't get it. I don't know really why. And maybe, you know, what tends to happen is like what happened with this. Well, I didn't get it a couple of months ago, so maybe in a couple of months I am going to get the one that comes through Boxycharm, and then I will have already had one because I'm getting one from eBay because I just don't want to wait. And it did look interesting, so it was really, really a disappointment. But anyway, overall, I'd say that it's probably a pretty good box. And you know what I'm seeing here so far is these things are staying on pretty well. And I didn't even put the setting powder on there. And so this is probably going to be a pretty good one, a pretty good little palette here. And so I'm happy to get it. And so overall, you know, I would say, you know, not the happiest, but pretty pleased. And the only reason I'm not the happiest, if I had gotten in here that Ciate palette, I would have been really happy with this box. So because I didn't get that, I'm going to have to say it's a 4 out of 5. So anyway, thanks for stopping by and have a great day.